How's it going? So, I want to talk about the Taurus PT709 magazines and how ridiculous it is that the only place you can find them is for $89 on eBay when they were, what, $25 from the factory. So, I've kind of worked out a solution for myself. I don't know if anybody else is into this kind of thing, but I'm going to show you. Okay, it's my PT709. Alright, so here's the stock magazine, factory Taurus magazine. Slides in, good, whatever, I'll rack it. I've fired a good 100 rounds through this gun already. So, I don't want to pay $90 for a second magazine for my concealed carry, but I do want to have a second magazine if I'm only going to be carrying 7+1. So, what I did, I was at the store and I was looking at their magazines, and I had my magazine for my Taurus, and I saw this cheap High Point C9 magazine, and I compared them up, and there's a little bit of differences. If you notice, the Taurus magazine has a square end, as the High Point magazine has a rounded end, the bullet end. This had a little lip on the finger here. It sticks out on the High Point. It's like your little pinky rest or whatever. I ground that off because on the Taurus it just didn't work out. But we'll look at the magazine release right here. If you notice on the Taurus and the High Point, they are in just about the same spot, and they work just about equally. The High Point magazine will wiggle a little bit, but I haven't had any failures to feed yet. That little dimple right there, though, let me point that out better. That little dimple stops it from easily sliding in, and how you'd smack the bottom of the mag or whatever to firmly seat it. That kind of raises an issue. And also, the Taurus magazine has that cut on both sides, so I had to grind one out on this side so that it operated smoothly. But all in all, this is an 8+1 magazine, 9mm, and in my Taurus actually fits and feeds. So I'm going to take it to the range. I'm going to shoot more and see if I can get it to fail. See right there, that's what I'm talking about, that little lip. Now if I twist it away from that lip, then I can get it in there. So I think I'm going to grind that lip off and maybe do another video. But for $25 for the High Point magazine, to just grind a little spot in it and kind of file away a little bit, not bad to have a second magazine for less than a ridiculous eBay $90. I'm not paying $90 for a magazine when I can buy an entire gun for $200 and get 2 magazines. I don't know why people want to pillage us. The whole firearms apocalypse and bullet apocalypse, as they've been referring it to, is kind of silly. So, in case you own one of these and you want another mag just to have a backup mag, this is not a bad idea for $25 to get the C9 magazine, or even here the 10-round carbine magazines work, but this is very close to the original size. It doesn't stick out that far, and you could still carry with it if you needed to, but again, just as a spare mag, something that's not always going to sit in the gun and hold an extra 8 bullets for you for less than $90. Not bad at all.